All right, let's talk about modules. So you all have this Apex Learning module that was put there by the district. And with the slash over here, it is not published. You can publish it if you are going to use Apex Learning by clicking on it, and then the green check mark means published. If you unpublish the module, even if the resources within that module are published, they will not show up to your students. The module itself needs to be published for students to see things. If you are not going to use Apex Learning, you can drag it so that it is not sitting at the top confusing your students, even though they won't see it, and it's not there blocking your vision. You can also move the module immediately to the bottom that way. You can also delete the module and everything in it. That does not delete pages. The pages will still be available in your pages menu, but it does delete the module from this module section. And any external links like this will be removed because they can always be relinked later. All right, now let's talk about making a module. To make a module, we will click the plus module button, and then we will name our module. Remember our naming functions, so this would be C1, since it's my week 1 module. And then you will give it a title, and I strongly recommend giving the dates that you will be using the module so that your students can also have one more way of tracking. You can then also lock your module so that students are not getting into materials early or trying to skip ahead as you build things. So I can lock this until the 14th. And if I want kids to work through things sequentially, I can also set a prerequisite of a previous module and completion tasks within that module. I'm not going to do that right now, so we'll add this module and it is locked. Now where did it go? Of course, everything new comes straight down to the bottom. I can drag this up because I want my current learning to be at the top or second thing, or I can move the module to right after learning modules, how they work. So now the new module is here. It has a quick drag and drop option where you can drag in and upload files and sources so that they're just readily available. Or to add other module items, we can click the plus button and we can add any of these types of things. I strongly recommend as you're building content that this is the way you build your content, that you build your module out as an outline of what things that you want students to do over the course of that module, whether that be a unit, a chapter, a week, whatever. As you're building your content, build the placeholders in the module and then go back and edit them and fill them out. I want to really point out the text headers here. The text headers are super valuable for saying what things are and guiding students through quickly. So, as I create an overview page, my students know, because this is here also, this is where I want them to start. Then I can add another text header for each day. I can add text headers for whatever. I will go over these other types of resources in other videos.